Welcome to Office Hours with your host, Sticks Intern. Welcome to Office Hours with your host, Sticks Intern. Welcome to Office Hours with your host, Sticks Intern. Mythic vibes all day in the squad. Mythic vibes all day in the squad. Best getting way free. DFK, we reign supreme. Mythic squad, best summoners you've ever seen. Welcome squad, best summoners you've ever seen. Let's do some void hunts, slay some fearsome monsters. Stacking up them loot drops, gearing up to take down imposters. Let's do some void hunts, dropping hits like a monster. Stacking up them loot drops, do it now and you will prosper. Let's do some void hunts, dropping hits like a monster. Stacking up them loot drops, do it now and you will prosper.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Office Hours with your host, Sticks Intern. I am your host, Sticks Intern, and I just wanted to say, guys, the bike is back. We are back to bike mode, everybody. We are so fucking back to bike mode. All right? All right. It's good to have everyone here. Shout out to Mega, 2 noobs of Donate 3, The Beeve, Skiller, Raph of ADFK, Mega of the Jewelers, and of course, everyone, just a reminder, if you do want to donate to my stream of any variety of cryptos using the Donate 3 live tool, you can find that link in the description of this show. If you're watching on Twitter, I don't know how the description shows up. It asks me to put one in. But if you can't find it, you can always find the YouTube link on my YouTube channel at Sticks Intern under the live tab, because we are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. Switch the stream into sport mode, says Franz. I replaced my overhead light bulbs, finally. It actually was out this entire year and a half since I started streaming. I had a light bulb out. I also added some wall art, to honor the Ethereum network. Dinged it up a little bit though, but that again, user error, frankly. Honk. Kitbox, why the sad face? Why the sad face? Why the honking sad face? I'd be more interested if this guy had a skeg beard. Well, yeah. I mean, Dags. Can I get a thank you, Captain Obvious, in the chat? Oh, and what the DFK? Wow, I got a great crew here tonight. All of my favorite people in the chat, including you, Kitbox. I'm not including you in that. But yeah, good to have you all here. Tonight, I am exhausted, ladies and gentlemen. I am exhausted. I am tired. I am tired. Not of like anything in the DFK community. I'm just tired. I'm really just tired. I worked out earlier. I had Pilates at 5 to 6. There's going to be some people who have never watched or tried a Pilates session on a Reformer or a Cadillac out there who are like, lol, what a pussy. And I'm going to say, you know what? You give it a shot sometime, my guy, because I bet your body is all sorts of fucked up and you don't even know it, because mine was. So was everyone else I know. Let's just say the hips don't lie, and mine were bad. Are bad, but they're getting better. But because of that, I am exhausted. I can hardly lift my arms up. So I want to spend some time doing some kind of brain dead activity, just Serendale summoning. As you can see, I'm over here on Serendale, ready to do some summoning. But side note, before I start doing that, I was just clicking around Serendale before the show started. Well, Renpen, you may have heard that word. Yeah, mega, that's what I was saying right there. I don't endorse it, but I've been called it for the Pilates, which I just don't get, because it's hard, man. It's freaking hard. And you know what? I was doing something earlier today that just like a few months ago, I saw a professional football player eat shit trying to do, because he lost his balance. So it's not like that guy is a peak athlete, all right? you know? And if it's hard for him, it's going to be hard for anyone. All right. Jim Turn is pretty funny. Jim Intern, Franz, that's funny. Dags gets it. Skiller, Pilates is no joke. I watched. Oh, there we go. Skiller's referencing what I was just talking about. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, shit's hard, man. I mean, I do have a coach. I have a person who like runs me through it. Not a coach. It's like I'm getting sessions, and it is worth every penny because my body has never felt better. Honestly, just full stop. Anyway, how much cheaper is Serendale than Crystal Vale? Asks Mega. You know, that's a pretty decent question. I'm gonna use a lazy reference here of DFK Quester. Let's pull that up in the screen. See how that looks on the stream. You probably can't even see the part that matters. Oh, and of course, when I make it smaller, it goes up. That's dumb. Looks like, oh, it doesn't even say Jade on here. Lol. So I can't even use that. I'll have to look at my phone then. I'll have to look at my phone. I have a quick reference there somewhere. There you go. Yeah, it says Jade is 0.002125. And Crystal is 2137, and Crystal is 0.009408, so 4.5 times less. Andy Dalton, big Pilates guy. See, Franz is backing me up here. I appreciate it. Well, apparently no one in my audience is who I assumed. So you know what? You guys exceeded expectations. But yeah. Normally on my stream, I go through like what I do, like how I play the game in the combat mode, whether that be the hunts for a long time or the PvP weekends over the last month, basically. But today, I'm going to show off my summoning mode here in Serendale, and just, you know, to give you some idea of what I'm going for here, I'm going for high summon elites. Mainly, so I got a bunch of giant slayers, and several of them have 6, 7. This one had 8. I have another one down here on cooldown, 7. Had 9. Had literally 9. So this is what I'm doing. I'm trying to make these kind of heroes. I got from my Gen Zeros. I can very easily make giant slayer. Because I can make 10 of 10s that both have the advance needed to then mutate. That's how I got that 9. And then I can also easily make stun. So A1 stun and P1 giant slayer are like kind of my bread and butter. I have to get lower down the summoning count before I can start getting the other ones. Because I have to pull it from recessive genes or like pull one of the pieces, those are the building blocks from recessives on my Gen Zeros. Or I also rent sometimes, like not rent out, but I rent Gen Zeros. So because I have a few, that gets me just a fresh batch of genes for the pool, as it were. So what I do when I'm doing this is I typically just go to my attributes. I always sort summons descending because we're on Serendale. And as Renpen says, the cost difference in Jade and Crystal is huge. It is huge. It's like 4.5 times difference. So when I'm doing like these summons are like sub 10 cents for my lower gen, and I'm not even saying like the Gen 1s, like Gen 2s or like a few summons down, still sub 10 cents. It's only when you get really deep that it gets above 10 cents for a summon, right? So floor heroes are $1, who gives a shit when you can make them for 10 cents? Am I right, Maddie? If you're out there listening tomorrow morning? Yeah. I have a perfect set of Gen Zeros, it appears. It's not perfect. I wish I had better lineups for P2 and A2. I do have decent lineups, though, but I spend a lot of my time working on those two spots in particular. So what I'll do is I'll start with advanced, right? So I've got, I got a good, I need to move this guy out. I don't want to use my zombie skins. I sent them here by accident. I have a few in here. I'm not trying to use those yet. I want to keep them pristine because I think sell the dream on those summons, you know, is the way to do it. But that's a side note. So I'll just pick this. Boom, I got a daze here and an exhaust here. I don't like doing a mythic with a common. I like to do mythics with at least rare. So I'm probably not going to do that pair. I'll probably just do this daze with someone else. Do I have a 9? I have an 8. That could work. The problem I run into sometimes that throws me off in summoning count, I'll sometimes get eager, but like look how many I have on cooldown. Just like a ton are down here. I bet I have one with 9 that pairs up. 8 common. That would be better. Ooh, thank you. Donate 3. Someone went and claimed that airdrop. He doesn't use the sound box anymore? I don't even know what you're talking about, Dags. Like, what do you mean? Are you saying I don't have what it takes? Are you telling me that...
But you have to have the balls.
Is that what you're saying to me, Dags? I don't know, man. When Dags, when you're talking like that, it just, yeah. I actually did take off the Dags versus Sergeant video. Because it felt, I didn't want to keep playing it when you weren't around. Oops, I pressed the wrong button there. So I should add that back, though. But I got clips, dog. Not really, though. I mostly am all about music. I'm rocking the AI music videos. Yeah, and that's about it. You're right. I do need to up my game, Dags. Thanks for calling me out. Regardless, let's get to it. So yeah, I'll do this. I don't really like that 10 of 10 yet. I'm gonna hold on to that one. Try to get an exhaust. So let's move down to this rare exhaust leadership. That's pretty good. 8 of 8. I got an 8 of 8 here. I can pair a Leggy with a rare. That's good for the rarity chances. When you're doing it a bunch like this, I do like to pair legendaries and mythics with like the same tier if I can, or at least rares, just because this is like an 7% chance with a Leggy and a rare to get a legendary or a mythic. That is such a big difference compared to like the 2 or 3% chance that you have normally with like commons, or like diluting it down with commons. And since you're doing a lot, I feel like it's the call to just do it, like to be a little patient and do at least rare, because you're doing volume, and the percentages like that, the basis points matter at volume. That's like thousands of basis points, almost thousands, actually hundreds, probably more like. Yeah, so this is the only slow part, is the actual summoning of the heroes. So I'll try to get some going in all of, see what I got in Explosion and Hardened Shield. So this is literally what I do. I just kind of go through 5 of 7 is my highest Explosion. That's annoying. Do I have anything on cooldown? Yes. 26 minutes. Oh, you're only 4. 1 day, you're only 5. See, so I wish I had better stuff here for this side of it. Last Stand I don't have good on A1. But you're how many summons off from each other? 5 and 6. 5 and 6. Does one of you have clear vision? 5? No mutations on the other ones. So I'll first try to line up that top bar, or whatever one I'm filtering by, and then I will try to see if I can get any other muties on it. Doesn't look good for these ones though. Like I said, this is my hardest one, the A1 Explosion Hardened Shield. Let's check out A2 now. Exhaust. Oh, so many exhausts. Wow, exhaust out the wazoo. Daze exhaust. Daze. Finally I get to a daze. So this guy's got 7. Now let's see. What do you have? Do you have 8? 9? What do you have? 8. What do you have? 8 again. What do you got? 7. Here we go. I can try to get a Kodai's class. Nice. I got a Summoner Subby on that Archer. Can go for the exhaust and the daze. Maybe a pass through here. I like that. Duelist doesn't line up, but whatever. We'll send this one in. And so 54 Jade. Let me just do the math on that, because that's like, oh my god, 54 Jade. So if I'm looking at 0.002137, 0.002137 times 54, I got 11.5 cents on that shot. Why not shoot it? All right. Do I have any other dazes? This one's not a bad pair. 7 and 8, huh? Do I care? Ooh. Wow. I like some of these hero traits. This is basically what I spend some time doing when my wife is working at night and I got to stay out of her hair. I'll just come in here and quietly peruse the heroes and just line up a ton of them. And that's about all the thought I put into it. I'm really putting more thought into it than I normally do because I'm talking to you all. I wish I had menacing and toxic P1s or P2s. That's what I'm missing, Mega. That's what I need to complete my set. Basically, if I had that, I would be able to get probably consistently high level transcendence just from volume. Yeah, because I'd have a lot of summon chances. I'm not here, says Sergeant Filthy McNasty. Hey, speaking of Sergeant Filthy McNasty, we have permissionless coming up. I don't know if everyone knows this, but in the Discord, there is a reaction roll for IRL event goers. And if you react to get that roll, excuse me, you can get a channel where we're talking about permissionless. So if anyone is going, I highly recommend you jump in there and we can get the party started right. All right, I'm kind of bored of these ones. I don't want to go deep in the stack yet. I want to just see what high level summons are off cooldown. Leadership, leadership, leadership. There's an efficient. Okay. You've got 8. You've got 8. Can you breed together? No. Ineligible. Okay, let's put you in there. You're the efficient, right? And I got a bunch of leaderships. All right. Leadership stun. Sure. Yeah. I have leadership and stun on this 8 summon archer. Let's go for that. So we're going to try to get this giant slayer mutation there and pass down the stun. That would be ideal here. Since I don't have a way to make high summon of the last stand, I'm just passing him down to get to like 4 summons left. Because around there, I then do have some of the other side to make the transcendent traits. So that's just the thought there on why I'm doing that pass down. So like, you know, willy-nilly on the stun. I'm not worrying about it. Let's see, where's my next efficient? There it is. What do you got? 8 of 9. Wow, I got a lot. Be a bad call. Clutch. No, that's not what I want. Yeah, I think maybe this guy. You've got how many? 8? Yeah, cool. They line up. Leadership. Efficient. Hopefully I pass down that exhaust. Hopefully I mutate that daze, clutch, whatever. Like I don't care about all 4 of them. I think caring about all 4 traits you get is going to be very difficult. You know, hard to do. I'm more of a 80-20 rule person, or in this case 75 whatever, because I care really just, I try to get 3 of them. If I can get 3, that's pretty ideal. I don't want to think past that. Trying to get another one. Otherwise, I'll just waste time not using these summons and getting through the cooldowns. You know? Alright, where's my next efficient? Ooh, there it is. Alright, Pirate Priest with Iron Skin, Deathmark. Alright. Alright. What did we put with you? Cleanse. The double exhaust. Hey, how many do you have, dude? 8? Who's got 8? You've got 8. You're a pirate. That's common. I might just send you. That's enough. See, that's all it takes. That's a 10-cent summon, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Worm, I may be contacting you later. It's not that I don't have 1 or 2. It's just that I did have 1 or 2 and I used them up. You know? I don't have a way to consistently make them. Like, I consistently make those active traits. Let's see here. So I've done what? That was just leadership efficient. Like, check out my menacing and toxic. You'll see it's a stark difference. Let's refresh this just to make sure it's in play. So I got 1 here. Oh, wow. Actually, that's 6 of 6 is my highest? Yeah, that's a 6. I wonder if you two can make babies. That wouldn't be bad. Nice, not common origin. Let's go. Sending that one. I would love a 5 of 5 last hand. Sub Sir Worm. See, so the goal of all of this is I'm just trying to make bulk. And then I'm going to sell some of the 0 summons, and then I'm going to use some of the 0 summons once I get there. That's kind of the plan, generally speaking, of all of this. You might be wondering when I'm going to open the heroes. That's a good question. I'm kind of balancing that. What do you got? You got leadership and you're good? 6 of 6. You have 8. I'm going to go ahead and use you, I think, just to pair it Clutch Duelist. Hey, hey. We can get that. Let's go. What's your subclass? What's your sign? Oh, I could get a monk. You'll notice I got a lot of scholars, bards, and legionnaires in here. And then wizards and thieves, I would say, come second and third. And then pirates fourth behind, so seventh, really. Those are all basically just canvases for traits. And then pair them up with like 0 summon archers, whatever class I want is going to be the end game there on all of those guys. Not all of them. I do have some scholars, legios that I like, but I have way more than I need. You know what I'm saying. It's a supply demand thing. Let's do a couple fun ones. I do like to go for appearance as well. Particularly, I want very badly the not fallen angel wings, the cranial wings. I don't have a lot of the fallen angel coronet and power horn with summons though. I got 6 of 6, 5 of 5, but these are all power horn, coronet. What do you have? 1. Oh my god, the bunch are on cooldown though. Oh, 7. I got a 7 coronet. Oh, that's nice. That's nice for me. I gotta wait 2 days for that one, but that's gonna be fun when it comes around. And what are you? 0? Pfft, useless. And then I go inevitably be like, what do I need to make the power horn? And it's like, I think this is it, right? Because A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6. So this would be the ones that go to A6, right? Royal Crown, basic 12. Ragfly. What do I got here for? You see, I don't even have high summons of these. But that's the thing I want the most. I do have a lot of the things for the other thing I want the most, which is like the back appendage for the arachnid legs. I got a decent bit a while, but I've been really burning through them of summons. Oh, I haven't sorted it. That's my issue. Oh, I wonder if I should go back and check the cranial wings because I do really want that. Oh, nice. I got a giant slayer here with crystal wings. 6 of 6. Probably hold on to you. Where's my highest fallen angel? Okay, I think it's this one. All right, what do you got? 6. I'm gonna throw you in there, and then crystal. I just want a 6 crystal. This works. Although, do I want to hold that summoner for a subclass mutation? Because I also do go for those with some degree of frequency. Yeah, you got the matching color too. Like, let's just go with that. That looks perfect. And then, what else should I throw in the mix? Some subclass. See, I just like to mix it all up. And then when I'm opening them, part of the reason for all of this is that when I'm opening them, I don't remember which one was supposed to be which. So like, yeah, I get rugged just as much as the normal person, but I don't have the expectation built into each and every summon, which I find helps mitigate the bad feeling. It's like, well, I don't know what I was going for. Clearly didn't hit it. Oh well, move on. You know. Let's see. Yeah, reset, and then let's do. I know I got some summoner ninjas with high level or high summons. Excuse me, remaining. Wow, 9. Lots of summoner because I do produce summoner out of my Gen 1s. There we go. I also produce ninja out of a recessive mutation on the same Gen 0s that make the summoner, which is wild because it's like I want to put your children in the pit together, but I don't normally. But I just end up doing this where I work them down to where they then do become mixable. Yeah, okay, so you're good. You have no traits to speak of. What do we have here? 8, 7. You're a 7, huh? Soft 7. Wow, you have lots of traits. I'm gonna hold on to you. You also. I mean, exhaust though. I have a bunch of. Might just go for it. What do you have? Wow, exhaust and leadership too. Okay, I'm just gonna match up the. Oh, you don't even match. All right. We're gonna see. We're gonna go for this one. Screw it. It's what I have surplus of in the traits department. So we'll just go for the pass through and the mutation on the sage in the subclass. And now we are getting there. So before just to build a little anticipation, we're gonna scroll through. We're gonna scroll. Yeah, we like the scroll. Yeah, all right, guys. Here's a little teaser for y'all. Wow, that's quiet. There we go.
The rumbling is coming, the war song is drumming, the game is now becoming. Oh, the enemy is cunning, each player's mind is running, their precision strikes are stunning. Oh, I just wanna fight, bring your warriors or knights. My attacks give us see the light, cause my arrows fill the skies. My arrows fill the skies, my arrows fill the skies, my arrows fill the skies, and they bring your demise.
Don't you wanna battle? All my enemies I run through, bringing slaughter to the cattle. Oh, defy kingdoms, yeah, I just wanna battle. All my enemies I run through, bringing slaughter to the cattle. Oh, the PvP is gonna be so fucking epic. Tricks better slap.
The tricky one, everyone, I kick it out of everyone, the wicked of everyone.
I hope, Dags, you were watching right there at the end where it's like the AI clearly lost words and was running out of things to do and made shit up that was not words. And I, as the artist, put in Beeve losing his shit for that part because he's like speaking in tongues. And also, shout out to Donate 3. You can claim a small jewel airdrop if you do go to the Donate 3 link, and my code is SticksIntern. So if you do want to do that, you get a jewel. It helps Donate 3, I think, get activity. So yeah. On to the good part. Let's start summoning these heroes. I saw Ren Pen say in the chat while I was listening to the song that she also likes to, dull I like the way you phrased it, lose attachment to individual outcomes by doing many together. Yeah, I think it's just, it's good when you're doing stuff like this. Especially going for those low chance mutations where it's like, oh, I'm going to be disappointed, statistically speaking, like 75% of the time. Oh, all right, let's see. Got an uncommon here. It's got days. All right, nothing too exciting. Probably was going for an elite. Maybe I wasn't. Who knows? Maybe that was a recessive pass-through. Man, if I don't hit a single elite in this set, you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to do more, which I'm going to do anyway. But I'll go to a lower summon count. Maybe I'll go summons ascending is sometimes what I do too. I'll pick the ones at 1, just knock them out, 1 and 2, because they have long cooldowns anyway. Yeah, it's just variety playtime in DFK summonings, how I do it. Oh, hey, that's the first mythic I've hit on this wallet. That's nice. Trinity Free Track. Great name. Love Trinity. Double Days Mythic Thief. See, that's pretty good. No stone, but, I can use this to make even cooler shit later on. Hey, pure enchanting, too. Nice. 1,000 DFK gold from 2 noobs. Much appreciated. Summoner subclass. Nice. See, this is why I like doing the volume. That's the first mythic, though. I have hit, a good number of legendaries, and I did hit one where, I got 2 advanced mutations. I was going from basic to advanced, and I got the arachnid legs on this 5 of 5 ninja. It was so good. It was so good. All right, nice. Rare. Tall tree. Stun. Oh, stun in A2. Yes. Yes. I need that. I need A2s. 5 of 5, stun in A2. That's so good for me. With a rare floor as well. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Happy days. This is a good one. This is good. Oh, yes. Yes. Thank you, Sergeant, for not being here. I'm kidding. I just know you said earlier that you weren't here. It's the only reason I said that. I hope you're here. That sounded really mean when I said it out loud. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it to be mean. Yeah, nice. I think this one was the pass-through, probably. Maybe? Yeah, we're going to say that one was the pass-through. But hey, another 7-7 stun with an advanced. I don't mind that. Let's see what else I got. Let's see. Maybe after this, we will set some expectation. Maybe we'll see if I can do any double pass-through attempts. I do like those. Haven't hit any yet on this wallet. I mean, I've been doing this for about a week and a half for clarity because I'm just like, man, I need cooler heroes. And by cooler, I mean heroes that have stun and or exhaust and or daze and giant slayer. Notice there was no or on that back one. All right, little dud in the middle. See, but like I said, it doesn't really faze me. I just clicked through. I wouldn't have even mentioned it if you weren't here, chat. Oh, I gotta give you back the game sound. Oh my god, I'm just robbing you right now of sound effect. Here, we'll tease that one out a little bit. There we go. Oh, yeah, not a mucho. Lost a leadership. It's okay. You know what we say about recessive genes? You know what we say? I say those are really good for going for, like, visual mutations. Because, like, hey, maybe you pull up the recessive. And you know what? I want the cool visuals anyway, so why don't I use those ones for it? Seems like a good call. Wrong button. Seems like a good call to me. Alright, 4 more, and then we reassess and continue on. Monk, Teef, 5 of 5. Menacing, nice. Nice, menacing, good. Sometimes I wonder if it's just like pulling recessives through that I didn't even know about. Because sometimes I get results that I don't expect, and I'm like, when was I going for that? But I'm happy I have it. It's nice, rare floor. Not a mucho else to be said, though. I was going for that P2. But I do like rares. Rare floor, good. Rare floor, good. Confirm. 2 more, guys. 2 more. Let's see. After this, yeah, I think I'm going to try to go for some pass downs. R1 mutations are a thing. You know, they are. Beeve, they are. I get them on my Gen Zeros, like I said, on the subclass. I can get a summoner mutation in the primary slot, like the gene slot. I can also get a ninja mutation from their recessives, and I've seen it happen a few times, actually. I was like, that'll never happen when I checked the ADFK stats, and I saw it happen, and I was like, wow. You dogs. You little dogs. Nice. Congratulations, and thank you to whoever claimed that airdrop. I love the new thing, by the way, too, Noobs. The little icon. This is cube. It's dope. I love it. Ooh, nice. Legibard. Enlosh. Molten Shot. Nice. With exhaust and efficient. Lost the ninja. This one was going for that Sage subclass, but like, hey, do I really care? I got exhaust and efficient, baby. On a lead G floor. Yeah. Alright. Then we launch right back in. I know that was a nice streak. I honestly was like, man, maybe I just hit all commons and uncommons here, because wouldn't be unheard of. Would not be unheard of at all. With that number right there that I was doing. Let's see. Alright, so let's see if we can get some double elite pass downs attempts. So I got stuns with 8 summon stun. Let's see if I can find a giant slayer, because I know I got those. See, second wind, 4, 3, the highest I have, even on cooldown. So, like, I ain't got explosion and hardened shield in A1. Stun in A2, I just hit this 5 of 5. That's my highest one. Really happy about that. I have this 3-3 as well. Second win though, got none. A2, I am a barren wasteland. I wanted Giant Slayer. That's what it was. 7 of 7. I would so much rather do a matching summon count though. Alright, do I have any 7 of 7 stuns? I guess is the question. Now I go back down, clear this one. Stun. What do we got? I do have a 7. Alright. Hell yeah. I also got this one. That was clearly I was going for that since they're common origin. Cool. Let me just make sure I'm not losing my mind. Yeah, cool. Alright, we're going to go for this one. Put some expectation on it. We'll open it right up for the chat. We'll open it right up. Man, if I hit a 6 right now with a double elite, I'm going to be a happy camper. And if I don't, you know what I'm also going to do? Be a happy camper. Because I'm too tired to be anything else. I am exhausted, chat. My arms, it hurts to do what I just did there. That was like, I was trying to do more and I stopped. Alright, that's where I'm at. It's okay though. It's okay though. I'm expecting an order tomorrow in one of my cases. Very good result. Looking forward to it. That's what's going on in the personal life of intern. Oh, permissionless. Right. I already mentioned that. But if you're going, check out the chat channel and the reaction roll in the DFK Discord and hit me up because I want to hang out with you. And what do you guys think is coming in the AMA/Metis Spaces super combo tomorrow that they were teasing on X machine? If you haven't heard about this, they were teasing this Spaces tomorrow where things will be announced, allegedly. And Sergeant actually pointed out to me that Sunbear had responded to it saying something along the lines of, like, I wonder when they're going to announce the release date. Or it was not that. It was but something similar to that where it was just like, is he implying that that's what's going to be announced there? Or is he just teasing the shit out of me? Because it could go either way, honestly. Honestly, could go either way. So yeah, let's see. I've teased you enough on that one. Common, didn't get both. But hey, I got one, which is actually still like pretty lucky. I've pretty consistently gotten at least one. Hey, and now I got Obi Jacoby in the chat. I got Obi Jacoby in the chat. He doesn't know anything about this, but I told myself before stream that if Obi Jacoby shows up in my chat or Obi, he's getting something. He's getting something. Chat, do you know what he's getting? You know what today is? Today is the last Wednesday in September, chat. So for people who don't know, on the last Wednesday of every month, I give away a Vizzy. A bloater Vizzy. Alright? And this month, I decided that 1, because I'm tired and lazy, and 2, because I dig these dudes, that if Obi Jacoby or Trav showed up in my chat, I was going to give both of them a bloater Vizzy combo pack, just because I've been loving the way they've been covering DFK as new people coming in, and it's been very exciting to watch, and I love that. And so he just triggered it. He triggered the condition for the giveaway. But good night, Dags. Good night. I missed you, man. I'm happy to see you came tonight. But anyway, Obi Jacoby just triggered the condition for that giveaway to go to him. So yeah, I will hit up you and Trav after this show, and I will send you some bloater Vizzies. And just so you know what to expect of this glory that I'm giving you in NFT form. Here, let me see. If I go to combat, it'll probably be sorted better for me. Nope. I had a filter on. Okay. Where are my bloaters at? There's one. Yeah. So you're getting this full getup. Yeah. No, he's getting it too because you showed up. That's the thing. It was for both of you. If either one of you showed up, I'm gonna give one to both of you. So these are limited time never to be minted again equipment NFTs, Vizzies, because they appear in the shop. Like, while they're there, anyone can come buy as many as they want. There's no limit on how many can be minted. But then once they're gone, they're gone. They're not coming back to the shop. And this bloater mask, I'm giving away one a month every month until December 2025 is a promise that I made in December 2023. And yeah, so you and Trav both get one of the full set with the accessory, the mask, which you can equip to a hero, and the suit, which you also equip to the hero. And just to show you how that flow works, we'll do a quick Bach hunt where I will first equip my heroes with some Vizzies. So let me see who I got up. Okay, let me see what warriors and archers I have above level 15, because I ain't trying to show off anything crazy hard right now. So like, check it out. You can buy other Vizzies. These are the shades, and mix and match. That's the bloater suit with them. Oh, I have no stamp pots on this account. Lol. Totally out. Classic. But here, this one's a good one for the showing off, because I want to show the example. So when you're looking at your heroes on any menu, you click this manage equipment, and then this tab up here, equipment and visages. So this equipment is like the stat modifying gear that is on your guy, and unless you have a visage covering it up, it'll display like that. So I don't have armor on this guy because I took it off for the tournament, but if he had armor on, it would be covered up by this body vizzy that I have, which is this dark summoner suit. And as an example, I'm going to equip one of the axolotl masks that I think might still be on sale, or maybe is not anymore. It was on last week. So I'm going to equip one of those to this guy and cover up that pig head. And you can just kind of see how this flow works. And it's pretty cool because we have like these are two of my favorite parts of MMOs generally, is, you know, dressing your character and then also making your character look cooler than the good stats can, you know, I said that terribly. Making your hero look cooler or different than just how they look based on their well-statted gear. So yeah, now I got the Dark Summoner Axolotl right there, and that's how that little flow works. There we go. Now, just to keep my promise in the show title, we're going back. But before I go back to the portal, I just want to say, like, this screen is probably one of the most underappreciated screens in the game. And it's awesome, man. Look at this little blub trying to shoot an arrow. How funny is that shit? And also, the music is just rousing. It's like, I want to go battle someone. So just a heads up, you say gear seems hard to get. I will say this is a purely cosmetic item I am giving you and Trav. So it will impact their appearance, it will not impact their in-game stats. But hey, man, if you want to talk about gear at some point, you should come talk to me, because it is hard to get, but I know people who play a lot. And they get a lot from playing a lot. All right, back to the summoning grind. Let's see what I can get. Attributes. All right, I didn't have a lot of explosion and hardened shield. So let's see. I did send some iron skin and speeds over. Looks like I got a 9. Oh, I got a summon descending. So I want here now, I'm trying to get explosion with iron skin and speed. Do I really want explosion? No, not really, but I do want the things explosion can give me. So I've got a wizard summy here. That's good. And then what? Monk summoner. Not bad. No priest or anything. What are your other traits? You got speed, poison blade, no. Anyone have heal? No. Stalwart? No. No. It's the wrong slot. Okay, so no one has any other matchups basically. Kitsune ears. 3. No. No. Oh, there we go. This one has a match on the back appendage. So we'll go with that one, because it has 2 matches. There we go. Send it. And let's make some more. Yeah, you do need to link with me. The composer of the music Oh, yo, the composer of the music is Sam Shandley. He's on Twitter, I think, as Sam Shandley, but he's like well known, or at least in the community, he's well known. And yeah, guy is kick ass. Like he kicks ass. Like I listen to his music and it's amazing. Because it's beautiful, and it's so fit to purpose of the mood. It strikes all of the boxes. It's kind of wild, in my opinion. His talents. Okay, so now this one I'm looking for. What? I have Death Mark and Critical Aim. Okay, so I got a Death Mark here with 9. You guys are definitely gonna be on the same genes. Oh, I fucking knew it. You're not though. Duelist clutch. I don't have much better to pair you with, so I think I'm just gonna do this 9. Yeah, we're just gonna send that one. Well, shoot. I didn't see if it actually lines up on the one that I was looking for. Hold on. Okay, it does. Death Mark Critical Aim on the one. Yeah. As long as I'm going for one mutation, I'm not being lazy. Oh, good luck. I don't know if he would be into that. I don't know. I don't know. That's not like saying he wouldn't be. I don't know. Because some musicians are not into samples of their stuff. Respectably so, but like as a rapper, I know you rap, so I'm sure you like sampling and love samples. I also am a huge fan of sampling and samples, but I've fully converted to the AI music. You know, we'll pause this, and you can listen to some real dumpster trash. Yeah, let's do this. Is it playing? There. Respectful thieving. Respectful theft. It's my favorite kind of theft. Summons, ascending, descending. Yeah, baby. Did I mute myself? No, I didn't. Cool. So yeah, that's the kind of AI trash that I make. Yeah, that was all about my guild. Shout out Mythic Squad. Oh, the return of Starbuck coming in hot. Maybe. I don't know. Teasers hit the timeline for both PvP and the return of Starbuck. And, you know, I couldn't be happier for both of those things, man. I'll tell you one thing. I don't know if everyone here remembers it, but ages ago in the distant past, about 8 months ago, Starbuck and I made a little tiny show, a little comedy skit where we pretended to be some DFK heroes. I was a ninja, and we over StreamYard produced a little dialogue, semi-interactive, silly shit thing. And man, it was funny. I want to do more of that. I missed that. I hope Starbuck comes back. I want the return of Starbuck. Oh, let's get game sound going again. There we go. Oh, never mind, he's back. Oh yeah, it was Gauche Bloatfoot and Gray Cloak, I think. I'm not 100% sure I have Gray Cloak right. You know what, Worm? You raised an excellent point. I need to watch it again. 11th page lore. The funniest meta show in DFK fell apart without Starbuck because he was the visionary. But man, that was some funny shit. Does anyone have any questions about anything that I can answer in the next 9 minutes while I'm still streaming? Oh. Is there anyone who has anything? Because, like, I gotta tell you, the exhaustion is hitting me. I'm gonna do this set of summons. Maybe do some more, but I don't know. I might just go take a shower and whine to myself instead of to you guys. I don't know, for a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you all for being here. Giving me the mythic vibes. Getting me my first mythic on my my volume wallet, which isn't really a separate wallet. It's just the Clayton side of my ETH Walker DFKH. And by Clayton, I mean Kaya now, right? Kaya. Nice. Super stoked on them. You know, I gotta say, this Kaya Fingia merger seemed to have gone a lot smoother than I anticipated when it first was announced. Because I was thinking, damn, they're gonna have to like re-implement a bunch of shit to make it match with whatever stuff they poured over from Finchia when they're rebuilding this blockchain. But, you know, I don't know what happened behind the scenes, if they had to do any work. I'm sure they had to do some, but it does seem like it wasn't that big of a deal. It wasn't like relaunching on a new chain like I was kind of worried it would be at first. So I just want to say, merger, I am cautiously hopeful that it has turned out better than my anticipations on that front. And as far as Metis goes, I am stoked. I am so stoked for freaking Metis, man. I just want to play PvP. I want to jam games. Like, if I could have just been jamming game. Ooh, I got a Hardened Shield A2, I mean, with 7. I think I need Explosion, but still, not bad. I will take it. I will take that. To the bank of heroes. Yeah. Let's see. Attributes. Who's got... How many do I got? I got 19 with stun and A1. Oh, I got... Or stun or second wind, I should say. And no summons on you, though. Maybe I should do a low summon count one for the squad. Alright. Do I have a Giant Slayer Last Stand pair? Giant Slayer is all the way down. No, yeah, I don't have any Last Stands available. What about down here? Last Stands, but no Giant Slayer. Yeah, but I don't even have high summons on them. Let's see. Second wind on A1 is probably my best bet. I got a 4. Oh, I gotta do summons descending. Okay. 7. 3. 2. Ooh. Do I really want to use one of those? Wait, I can use one of the 2s. Wait, 2? And then what do you got? 1? Oh, of course. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. So we'll go for 1 as the send-off. And we got a nice little mutation-y chance for an advanced in the other passive slot, I'm pretty sure. Boom. All right. So we'll go for this res. What other chains do I DeFi on? I do DeFi pretty much on Optimism base. I have actually a pretty decent amount on ETH1. And, but yeah, I'd say mostly Optimism and base aside from that. And then Metis, of course, originally was an Optimism fork. So I first heard about it a long time ago on like a ancient Bankless podcast. But yeah, I definitely think base is probably what I would say. I do Aerodrome. I also like Velodrome. And my experience with those apps really kind of primed me for Hercules, which is like not the same, but it's similar enough that like I get the mechanic. And I've seen long-term Velo and Aero and how they've done for me on the rewards. I'm like, yeah, I can be patient with this one. I'm really happy about it. So I'd say, yeah, Metis is good, heating up. I don't do a lot of perp trading. I don't do a lot of like leverage. I don't fuck around with that normally. I play with Ave and Ave forks, but I don't really do the borrow side. I pretty much just do park it there on the lens side. All right, let's see what we got. Did we get? No resurrection. But it's okay. We'll get one eventually. More chances in the future. Yeah, Velodrome is sick. I like Aerodrome a lot. Aerodrome is actually beating Velodrome's ass, which is the fork on base of Velo. I got messed around with I messed around with AVAX a little bit, but like not really. I didn't really fuck around with Solana that much. One of my really good IRL buddies who's in crypto and also really into DFK, actually like Sticks, for those of you in the community already, Sticks, the guy whose intern I am, he is super into the meme coin degeneracy. So like he was playing around with Solana a lot and I was like, you go girl. What else? I've played with Phantom. I had a buddy during the bull market who really liked Phantom. So I've seen Andre Cronje, or however you pronounce his last name, Cronje. I don't know how to say it. I've seen him talking about launching something named Sonic, I think. So I might mess around with that when he launches it, even though, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame. Other way around, but you know what I mean. And then, what else DeFi-wise do I play with? Yeah, that's most of it, I would say. That's most of it. I am messing around with a Optimism super chain fork called Derive, formerly Lyra. Their token is coming out later this year. They are a options trading and perp platform. I don't really play around with the options trading, but I do like their vaults, which are basically like taking the opposite end of the market from the traders, which can be wreckage if you like get bodied by the traders, but it's normally very good. So I like messing around with that, but I don't like leave it there forever. Basically, when people think it's gonna crab, I'll put it in there. Just kind of collect fees. What else? Yeah, that's most of my DeFi activity, I'd say, at the moment. I used to be way more hardcore in 2021. I would be like on any chain, Moonbeam, Moon Unit, whatever, you name it. I was there with at least $1. I tried Arbitrum, but like honestly, there's something about Arbitrum that like the vibe of the apps over there I didn't like. I bought into the very first kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like pool 2 token farm on Arbitrum called Nine Cat, which was a huge rug. Obviously, I should say just obviously that was a huge rug. But it was fun messing around with it. So yeah. I think it's called Derive. I'll shoot you a link to their Twitter. I don't know if the chain's called Derive, but the project is. It's not. Yeah. I mean, it was Lyra Chain. I don't know if they actually changed the name of the chain itself when they did the rebrand. And they had a token which they like accepted claim back as part of this rebrand, which it was a governance approved thing. It wasn't like a team fucking you. It was like a legit rebrand relaunch that everyone wanted. And I will send it to you right now, Kobe. You can ask me questions about that too if you want. Black Skull is pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Like they have literal like options the way TradFi does options set up on chain. The only thing they need is way more fucking strikes. Way more. But like that's a growing pain issue, not a product market fit issue, in my opinion. Not financial advice on any of this shit. This is stuff I experiment with As I once told a group of lawyers that I was giving a continuing legal education course about blockchain to, I held up my guinea pig, one of my guinea pigs, and I said, when I'm playing with blockchain, I'm a lot like this guinea pig that doesn't have hair because humans did genetic testing to see if they could make guinea pigs without hair. And look, they did, and now they're pets. And so I am the test subject. Literally, that's where the phrase guinea pig comes from. And that was what I said to the lawyers, because, like, look, don't go buy shit because I'm talking about it. Except, of course, GFK. And Heroes. And Trait Slap. And, yeah, tomorrow, AMA, big AMA, followed by Big Meta Spaces, where it sounds like they're primed to announce an announcement of a forthcoming feature to be announced. And aside from that, guys, the only other alpha I could possibly give you.
What? Hanging down in the darkness. We're swimming with the dead, hanging down in the darkness. Gotta keep the demons fed, so we burning dreads for the full spread of trance in his head. Hanging lying in bed, blood on train, I'm chilling. In the mosh pit, in the mosh pit, in the mosh pit, in the mosh pit. We hitting those mosh shots, baby. Going for boss cards, baby. Mythic dread, that ain't cut it, honey. To make these cards, you gotta burn money, dummy. Your car's straight up funny. We burn better heroes than you'll ever have. You excited about lay G's, that shit sad. Mosh would wipe the floor against all you pores. Check the score, y'all need to hit the score by some more. And take them to the mosh pit, in the mosh pit, in the mosh pit. We hitting those mosh shots, baby. Going for boss cards, baby. Mythic dread, that ain't cut it, honey. To make these cards, you gotta burn money, dummy. Your car's straight up funny. We burn better heroes than you'll ever have. You excited about lay G's, that shit sad. Mosh would wipe the floor against all you pores. Check the score, y'all need to hit the score by some more. And take them to the mosh pit, in the mosh pit, in the mosh pit. Yeah, yeah. Check the score. Y'all need to hit the store. Buy some more. Take them to the mosh pit. In 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 the mosh pit.